Okay, so I'm here to do a reading with this. Okay, I'm sorry not to do a reading. I want to do it, but I was actually catching up on some of the readings, trying to read, like get the feel of the energy going on. And then, you know what I mean? Which we completely already know. Okay, we know there's great things happening like this. We know there a lot of us going into the Empress energy, that motherly touch, that motherly love, that motherly compassion, that nurturing energy. A lot of us know that we are here to leave legacies. We're here to leave our footprints in the atmosphere, in the realms versus the spirit, the physical realm. We're here to be our divine being self. Okay. And the divine is helping us. Divine is not allowing us to be in this sovereign, sad, lower vibration energy. So I just kind of just got like I'm gonna say just heartbreaking energy sent to me, and I literally had to alchemize the energy. Okay, I literally had a moment where they were trying to. Well, they saw my son. Okay, let's have story time before we get into this reading. Okay, so they had my son to call me, guys. Okay, and when they had my baby to call me, they had him to try to troll me. Okay, I got some pictures or whatever, and you know, I'm not putting my baby out there, but I'm protecting my child, and I have the photos of the young lady. You know, we're really trying to. It's showing that they're trying to come up against my finances, and I'm gonna tell you something. Divine is so goddamn funny. Divine is so funny. I've been loading all of my videos to my page, right? And all of them are locked. All of the videos that I've already made is locked. I just loaded to my page like an hour ago. Okay, and it's gonna tell you about what this experience, what just happened today. Okay, and OMG, the divine is catching these people. Okay, the Metro retrograde is holding up information with me as a chosen being to let me know I got her back. So as soon as you do this, I'm gonna let this pop out. And damn sure enough, that's what happened. So let me slow it down. The video that I made, you're gonna see I had some brown pants on. So you watch either one of those videos. It's all like part one, part two, part three. Okay, and it's one of the Taurus readings and one of the collector's readings. Okay, and I'm stating about how I gave my son access to my card. Boom. Okay. Now I gave him access to the Cash App. Okay. When I gave him access to the Cash App, my son didn't have no money to put on the card. He just had access to it just in case I loaded money to the Cash App and he can use it. Boom. Okay. Now let's step back. Okay, let's step back because this I'm sending it in divine order because this is what I already had put out and stated before they did what they did today. Okay. So today they had my son to call me, basically trying to troll me, whatever. Okay, fine, cool, whatever. So I got the information that about what they were trying to do. They're trying to come up against my finances or some money that's owed to me or whatever, and they're letting me know that they're watching my money. Okay, or they could have stole some type of finances from me. Okay, and they want to they're telling on themselves. Basically, it's like, you know, we got to confess. We got to make this even. You know, we got to, she don't want to work with us. We got to speak our truth. We got to, you know, tell her the truth. We can, you know, it might hurt her, but we got to use her child. And we got to make it seem like this and the third. Like we're dealing with some real criminals against some real true divine beings right now. That's what they're dealing with. Okay. And it's being exposed. And the video that my son, the picture that my son sent me was a guy, and he had yellow glasses on. He was a fun looking person. He was very dark, mustache, yellow and black glasses on. You know, that's synchronicity. My son didn't have his picture up there. That's synchronicity. He had a black screen. Okay, and they were basically saying like, seeing her with the glasses on. She had the glasses. The girl, the guy had the glasses on, and the lady was holding the money in her hand. And they're basically saying like the money is coming back to you. So whatever they tried to take or whatever they were trying to watch, they're blindsided. That's what I'm getting. She's blind towards my finances. Like she can't take my money. She can't strap my money. She can't block me from my money. You can't block me for anything at this point. Okay. And I said, baby, why are you trolling me? That's what I told my son. I said, baby, why are you trolling me? I said, don't do that. And he didn't say nothing. He hung the phone on my face. I'm like, okay, cool. So I didn't get mad. I couldn't get mad. The divine wouldn't allow me to get mad because it's already happening. They can't stop universal law, spiritual law. You know, if I didn't take that second marriage, you cannot hold me hostage from my children. You can't hold my kids hostage. You really don't even have no rights to be doing what you're doing towards me right now with my kids, because I'm not in a contract with a third party. And the contract with my person is over. The relationship is sacrificed. The connection is sacrificed. That's the enemy. You can't have no handler in my life that doing what I don't do, that don't line up with my divine light. Can't. What the fuck are you doing? What? So moving forward, guys, I'm going to give you a bottle of water, and we're going to tap into the message channel reading and see what the divine has for us. But these people are slowly leaving our energy. If you are a spiritual being and you know how to interpret language, tap in, tap out, see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm moving around. I'm walking from a distance from the phone with you guys. Okay, that's how that energy is feeling. Okay, in the spiritual realm, the voices sound far away because they're leaving away from your energy. Okay, and they need a reaction because why? There's nothing left to do. They don't have any dirt on us, collectives, divine empresses, divine masculines. They have nothing on us. Okay, they're looking to put something on us and they can't. Okay, they can't. And it's the reason why all the information was literally held back to yesterday. Okay, it was held back. I just got the confirmation today about the readings being about my readings being locked. Okay, now the whole time, y'all, I'm dealing with my phone. I got my phone. I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking at the message, looking at the videos on the device, and not one time have I seen that. Excuse me. Not one time that I saw that lock key on there until the other day. Okay. And when like I stated the other day, when I went to the page, the videos wasn't loaded. I made a video about that. And I showed the video. Like, you guys gonna all see what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna take my time and load that shit up. Okay, to the page about them tapping into trying to block my readings or trying to make it seem like they have access to our accounts or whatnot. You never know. Okay? You never know. You can't put nothing past no one. Okay? So all of this trolling stuff about with our kids and stuff is illuminating. Okay? But I want to say this. My son is innocent. Okay? My family picked my kids. My son to come up against. They picked all my kids to try to come up against me, and it's not working. Okay, so whoever in the family that's pick your children to come up against you in any type of shape, form, or fashion, the divine is calling them quits. Okay, they're stopping them. Okay, whatever it is not gonna keep happening. Okay, it's the ending. Okay, and when there's an ending, these people try to do much as they can right at the end. Okay. Of everything, but my son being forced to do these things. Okay, he's being forced. I know it. Okay, a mother knows their child, even if they're not around. You don't never lose that relationship with the child. And I just made a video earlier that I'm going to load up to my page as well about me talking to my son, and the divine was telling me to let it go. Okay, but I won't. I won't let it go until I feel like it's time for the divine to let it go. So you got to know the difference when the divine is telling you to let something go versus you speaking out on something that you actually really never spoke on. So yeah, be mindful, okay? Versus them saying the divine. Yeah. Anyway, moving forward. So let's get into the tarot and see what the divine has to say for the collectives in this channel message, okay? Show me the cards I need to see. Wow, first card came out was a strength card. The Infinity. That's weird. That's how I know the divine is guiding me so much. So thank you. Thank you. They're intervening so heavily. like so seriously, y'all. Like it's I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. Um, I was told the other day to do affinity numbers. Okay, do the affinity number. Okay, and speak to the affinity. Okay, and around her head is the affinity number, and I'm 888. Okay, I'm 888. I'm the first dragon. Okay, so yeah, yeah. Thank you, Divine. Okay, we got the hangman in the upright. Ooh, ooh, Page of Wands. Excuse me. Ooh, yeah. It's like that thought that I just had. It was like stay calm, and then right after I heard stay calm, it's like yeah, cause I'm gonna trigger you again, and then it was like brrr, like hell no, you ain't brrr, you releasing it. Okay, somebody's yeah. I got the Page of Wands again in the reverse at the bottom of the deck with the Four Swords. Yeah, like yeah, I'm gonna let this out. The divine is speaking volumes right now to the chosen ones. Okay. Okay. So this might be the chosen's reading. Okay. I'm gonna have to shift my messages when I put these readings out. So yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I want y'all to notice when I did the cards, I put these three up here and I'm got the spread down here. Okay. That's a different type of message that I was picking up from. And we're gonna see. But the divine, how the divine want me to set up this message. Yeah, the Sun card and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords flew right on top of here. So this is the Ace of Swords, and I'm about to pick up with this one. I don't know what this is, but I'm not gonna open it. I'm just gonna put the Ace of Swords out. The truth is out. Truth is in the atmosphere. Okay. Truth is out. Yeah, the Tower and the Four Swords. Woo 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 woo. Woo woo woo. Let me stop because, baby, that's the child in me, though. You know, I'm going to tell you something. When you hurt, you just hurt. But when you are healing, you're just healing. So the inner child comes out. And I'm just, whatever that may mean for you guys, okay? Hopefully I made you guys laugh, okay? Hopefully I made you guys laugh. So I hope that was just a little funny to some people, okay? Because it's like, what is she doing? Why is she making all that damn Okay, the Queen of Wands wanted to come out too. Ooh, clarify with the damn moon card. All this synchronicity is like, ooh, she back there, back there. Ooh, my. Okay, y'all, this is a lot of cards I just picked up. And I'm gonna be obedient. Like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start the message because I've already been in the message like 30 minutes, and I don't want my message to be no whole 45 minutes. Okay, because I still have to do Taurus reading and things like that. So, oh my goodness. Okay. I heard she lost some reason. I'm gonna go watch that shit. They really trying to be funny. He's talking about they was sad because you didn't load no readings, ma'am. Yeah, they trying to be funny. Yeah, that's just letting me know my person really worked for these people, man. Yeah, because he's in my energy. That's crazy. Wow. Ain't no sense of being sad now. You know the truth about these motherfuckers. Anyway, moving forward. Yeah, so we got the Strength card coming out. We got the Hangman. Most important thing right now I want you guys to see and notice with the Strength card, that's a major arcana. Okay, anytime you get a major arcana, I want you to realize and to know like there's very, very powerful strength that you have. I want to say it's personal strength. It's guided strength. It's structure. It's obedient. It's divine. It's caring. It's a wise spirit, a wise mind, a wise soul. Like you're very wise. You can start to see like You can have old person soul or old person strength. Okay, I know I do. That's why I'm speaking on it. I know you probably like, because when we go through things, we have the right to come here and give you insight, right? And people call it divination spine or whatever or whatnot, but it's all the way that you use it. If you use it for good, then hey, you're showing someone who they are, what power they have about your soul, about your spirit. Okay, I'm gonna say this, y'all. I had to tap in one day, and I noticed I started to do things like my grandmother. But my grandmother she was the type of person, a grounded woman. Yes, my grandma was a grounded woman. She had little fat, I'm seeing her feet. She had fat, swole feet. My grandma's feet was fat and swole. And she used to sit outside with no shoes on. And I used to come outside with my shoes on or whatnot or have you, whatever. And my grandmother, she was getting grounded. I didn't know. I didn't know. So a lot of things that you're going to be awakened to the old souls. So you're going to be remembering what your grandmother did. Okay, some of y'all going to get access to a certain rams or certain photos, family photos about your grandmother. Okay, this could be in the RAM, or you could be finding out, like getting information about your family tree, seeing about your spiritual bloodline. Some of you guys is going to be like ancient information, okay, about your grandmother, and your grandmother, dad, and all this good stuff is going to come out. But you're being patient for it though, because you're in alignment to break and bring in healing to the family bloodline. So a lot of these things gonna be gifted to you. A lot of these things gonna be passed down to you from other people in your family. And I don't believe that it's gonna be from certain people. It's gonna be for one particular person, okay? For some of you guys, you're gonna name the person that you want to send you certain information, and it's gonna be presented to you because you can have some type of thought of trust this person, or you can see something special about somebody, okay? That's for some of you guys. But y'all, this energy is giving me an old soul. This a younger woman. Okay, so you could be seeing yourself as an old soul, okay? And you're calming things down. Spirit is kind of really saying, like, quiet the noise. Okay, if someone's rowling in your spirit and your energy, you know how to calm the energy, okay? And you could be sensing where there's spiritual help. Like, everything that looks like what it is not what it is. And you're being enlightenment about it with the hangman. You're spiritual enlightened. And I'm also getting to protect your crown. Protect your crown chakra. So if you have to, like, get you some crystals. They're telling me to get my crystals. Okay? I'm being God. I'm going to put my crystals out, okay, for protection. Okay? In the reading. Okay? Yeah. So, something about 10 of Wands here. This energy here is burdens. It's not your burdens. It's not your weight. Because listen, look at this. This is someone projecting. Okay, this is a projection energy. The Strength card and the 10 of Wands. And it's going nowhere. It's going right back to that person. Okay, so you can know that someone's doing something intentionally. Okay, and you being pulled to stay calm. Okay, and it's something about some truth about children. That childlike energy, something that you healed. So someone's projecting that child energy on you because they're doing something towards your children that they want you to realize and to know and to see that they're trying to control you, your children, and your household dynamic. They're trying to control something, okay? And the truth is coming out about children, okay? About these people attacking your children or lying to your kids. And you can see the truth like in the energy or the conversation that you have with your children. Something is being made where your kids are breaking free from something or someone, okay? Yeah, your kids are breaking free. They're actually this childlike energy is like bringing light to something here. I got the Devil and the Two of Cups. Yeah, they're trying to control something. Look at that. This is like an offer, and this is someone, a devil back there trying to control an offer. Okay, you see those people chained up? Okay, and here you is in this energy with the Strength card and the Hangman in reverse. You're being a spiritual enlightenment about what's going on in the background, but you're not to pay attention. Okay, you're not to pay attention to that. Okay. Yeah, look at this. The Hangman tried to come out again with the Queen of Wands. You know what I do. You know how I operate, right? Okay, okay. I'm gonna let that prevail. Okay, so let's get into the tarot. Um, with the moon card and the third one. So someone could be hiding information here. We got the moon card here twice with the three of wands. There's a lot of things being revealed here. Secrets being hidden. A whole collaboration of people could be hiding information. Something's being revealed to you over the half a moon. Okay, we see there's the sun here, sun god, sun moon. You could be running into these people, or you could be uh being enlightened by these people, sun god, sun men. Okay, we got the sun here, and look at here. Okay, I want you to pay attention. Okay, my hands ain't all that big, but let's see if I can get it all in here. Okay, and we got the hangman. So these all suns. Okay, your crown is being protected for whatever these people doing. Okay, whatever spell work they're doing around your crown to attack your thoughts, your process. I even heard that they're gonna pay for that. Okay, but whatever this is, like you're being free from it because the truth is being revealed. You're catching something and you're speaking your truth, and these people gonna pay for it. Okay, some of these people wanted you to lose your to go crazy, or wanted you to lose your mind, or speak things into you to speak through you, and something being revealed as you being a truth teller. Okay, someone could have had you to speak some things in the past, and they're confessing that they spoke through you. Okay, they're confessing that shit. Someone tried to set you up, yeah, and speak through you, yeah. Try to use a child to help them to do this shit to bring you to these people, yeah. All that shit being revealed. Yeah, yeah. They is not hidden. Yeah, something about your prayer line here. I want to tap into this energy. I'm not going to read that right offhand. I want to tap that energy and see what this is all about here. Oh yeah, guys. These are the readings that I just loaded to the page. Okay, I don't know if you can see that pretty good or not, but these are readings that I posted like 4 days ago. These are 3 videos now that I have posted to the page and didn't get loaded to the page. It was locked. Okay, so they're loaded to the page now. I don't know how many more that has not been loaded, but I'm going as I please to find out. Okay, so yeah, like this is like giving me weird energy. This is the message that I was trying to give out to you guys about the guy in the picture holding the money. And hold on, I'm gonna give you the information right here. Oh, don't tell me they went change the picture. Yeah, he changed it, but you guys saw it. The guy had money in his hand, and all kind of weird trolling shit that I just don't play about. Okay, moving forward. So you guys saw a clip. I know you did. I saw it myself. Okay. Um, Tell me about the Page of Wands with the Four Swords with the Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, I said Page of Wands. Tell me about the Page of Wands in the upright. Clarify with the Four Swords in the upright with the Page of Swords. I said Page of Swords. Hold on, guys. Tell me about the Page of Wands, the Four Swords, and the Page of Wands in reverse.
And enthusiasm, signaling the start of a passionate project. It encourages you to embrace curiosity and act on exciting ideas. When upright, it suggests new adventures and creative growth, but reversed, it can mean a lack of ideas or...
See, that's why I don't like using this part of the Google. I'm going to use the other one and see what it says, y'all. So give me a moment. Bear with me. Tell me about the Page of Wands in the upright. Clarify with the Four of Swords in the upright with the Page of Page of Wands in the reverse.
This combination suggests you have a new, exciting idea or creative impulse brewing. However, the presence of the Four of Swords upright indicates you need to physically or mentally rest and plan carefully before you act, as the Page of Wands reversed warns against rushing into things without direction or commitment. Essentially, you have the spark, but the cards are advising to take a break and strategize to prevent a false start. Would you like to explore how this message applies to a specific area of your life?
So basically, whatever creative idea that you have amongst these attacks that you're experiencing, because we know the chosen ones, we deal with attacks on the daily, okay? We're aware of that, right? Now you're being in the spiritual alignment to see something for what it is. You know that something positive about to happen and take off for you. You're aware, but you need to rest. Y'all, and I can't lie, I won't lie to you guys, for the last couple of nights, I have been going to sleep like extra early. I even started taking my bath early in the day, because it's like someone, like I kept feeling like this energy, like someone is nasty energy, and they're like, oh, don't take a bath. Like I kept feeling that, and I'm like, why would I want to take a bath? Like I'm a clean woman. Like I'm a woman. Like why wouldn't I want to bathe? So before that energy comes to project on me, I take my bath early, okay? Because I don't like the way that feels. I don't like the fact that I'm being telepathically told that. I don't like that because I'm not nasty, okay? So I prepare my bed for early than usual, but I normally just relax, okay? I have been called to meditate, okay? And I got information too to stop coming out my body. Okay, stop allowing my spirit to leave my body, because that is a sound of the defect, and it will not affect you now, but it will affect you later. So that is something I would pass on to other spiritual beings, to not make sure you don't leave your body. Just see yourself going somewhere. Okay, that's traveling. But when you release your spirit out to go somewhere, you make sure that spirit comes back. But you might not feel it right then and there that these things are actually happening. You could be having a vision. And when you have a moment for that your spirit to release out your body, and you start to see your spirit release out of your body, that is called a out of body experience, okay? And when you have these out of body experience, like you can feel like your spirit, your soul being lifted up out your body. I have had that out of body experience, but the divine is saying, like, if you've already done something and been somewhere, you're not going to keep reciting those patterns. It's going to become better. So you're just replaying what you experienced, but while you're replaying, you're gaining knowledge while you're replaying something. So say, for instance, like I said, my spirit left my body, right? While my spirit left my body, I'm traveling. I'm going places. I'm doing things, seeing things happen before it actually happened, because you could have been doing something that you didn't realize that you were doing. I'm gonna say this, for instance. I used to pray, and it's like I'm talking to you, and I asked God to go before me. Okay, I said, God, go before me, and bring the angels and the ancestors or whoever you need to bring that is for my highest good into these places before I enter. Okay, and I used to pray. That used to be my special prayer. If I didn't pray nothing else, I prayed that God went before me. Now I'm to the place where I'm transitioning, I'm balancing out the dark from the light. And how you transition and you change the dark when you balance out the dark and the light, is that you take yourself, you're an image of God, right? If you got a relationship with God, you're asking God to go before you, God will give you that his image. God gave us what, 5 senses, 3 senses, okay? And he didn't leave him to go to waste. So if you walk in the image of God, God bring earthly angels upon this earth, earthly spiritual beings to help and protect and to serve. And we are in image like this, okay? And human image. And, we're being called to assist, okay? But while we're assisting, God wants you to show you that he's a part of you too. And you are a part of him. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because you pray for him to go ahead of you. Now you're balancing it out and you're saying, okay, God, I need to balance myself out. And God is saying, okay, look, this is what you asked me to do. This is what I need you to do first. You're taking it to the spiritual realm, and you're going before yourself, and you're seeing yourself positioned in these places and relationships and commitments and bondage with family, friends, whoever, children, business entrepreneurs, homeowners, you know, all the above. You're placing yourself before where you can see these things happening. That's all of the image of being of the image of God. Okay? If you like, I'm understanding of what God is doing, what the divine is doing, what God the divine is showing me what I have. And people were trying to block me from that. People were attacking me not to know that. And divine is like, no, this is what you need to know. This is what you need to put out and let people know. If you believe in God and you and you ask God to go before you and you being an attack and you can't see God going before you, pray that anyway, but see yourself going before. See yourself being there already, okay? That's for somebody. I feel the need you to know your power. You know what you got, because when you're under spiritual attacks, I was basically looking for people to tell me things like this too. Okay, and that's divine truth. I was seeking out. I was really, really genuinely seeking out for help. Okay, and when you going through the dark nights of the soul and you being stripped from things and stripped from people, and you know, you can't see nobody to help. Nobody help you when you're going through these dark nights of the soul. You're alone. You're learning. I'm learned, and I taught myself. I taught myself the messages, which is the readings. And after a while, I started reading energy. After a while, I started seeing my psychic abilities. And I'm going to tell you how I started seeing my psychic abilities. I kept talking about the aliens. Okay, the aliens gave me this psychic ability. Okay, that's the truth. My family didn't pass that down to me. I went to some aliens came to me and gave me that psychic ability. Okay, I was chosen. I was chosen. Okay, the aliens chose me to have a gift for my family. Okay. Anyway, back into this message. So, you're being guided. Okay, you're definitely sure being guided here. Okay, you got to get some rest. Okay, get some rest. Stop overthinking. Because you're being enlightened here. Okay, you're being enlightened. Someone's seeing something for what it is, and you know these people cannot stop something. Okay, they're looking at your children. They see these children as a light in here. They could be grabbing towards children. Okay, trying to get some information from a child, or trying to use a child to come back and feed them information. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. And I'm looking at the Ace of Swords, but while I'm looking at the Ace of Swords, I'm looking at the Queen of Wands and the Hangman in reverse. I'm looking at that, and the Ace of Swords keep popping up. Yeah, like some people in trouble. That's just all I gotta say. Some people in trouble. So let's clarify. Tell me about the Hangman in reverse. Clarify with the Queen of Wands in reverse, in upright, and the Hangman clarify with the Queen of Wands in the reverse.
Certainly, the Hanged Man reversed represents a resistance to letting go, a feeling of stagnation, or a pause that has lasted too long. When clarified by the Queen of Wands upright, this suggests you need to use your inner strength, confidence, and fiery passion to break free from that feeling of being stuck and take decisive action to move forward. Now, if you pair the reversed Hangman with the reversed Queen of Wands, that could indicate you're feeling burnt out.
They said the reverse Queen Wands. The reverse is no reverse Queen Wands. Okay? This is how the cards are coming out. This is how it came out. Okay? It came out just like that. Okay? That's how the cards are, and that's how I'm going to allow her to read the message to us clearly and understanding. So I may just need to slow down in the message and me speaking where she can hear me clearly. Tell me about the Hangman in the reverse. Clarify with the Queen of Wands in the upright, with the Hangman in the reverse.
When the Hanged Man appears in reverse, it often indicates stagnation or resistance to necessary change. You might be stalling or holding on to something that's no longer serving your growth because of habit or fear. The Queen of Wands upright clarifies this energy by urging you to step into your confidence, determination, and act with passion on your ideas. Combined, they suggest that instead of waiting for clarity, you'll find it by taking action and confidently pursuing your goals, embracing the changes needed to move forward. Would you like to explore this combination in a specific context?
This is what's happening right now. Okay? I just have to be truthful. I feel like the a strong, and I've been feeling this just about all day. It's 2:33. Okay. It's just like I could see spell work being done, but it's just like keep your peace. Keep your peace. It's like peace surrounding you. Like it's no trouble, it's no harms. This is peace. Okay? Peace being placed in the atmosphere or surrounding you about a situation. There's so much peace I feel. And it's for you to step in some type of I heard leadership. Some type of joy that's coming in that's this leading you to a situation here. Okay, some of you guys, you about to be really blessed. Okay. Being this Queen of Wands, being in the energy, this person could be scared of change. And it's because you're changing. Okay. You have the strength to change something here. Okay. What's the Sun card? Because the sun been shining on something here. The light's been shined on something. You actually are could be feeling free from something as well. Like your inner child. You can know that you have healed your inner child. So you don't have to keep going back and forth in that inner child energy. There's someone playing in your energy. Okay? They're playing in your energy field. Yeah, and that shit's going to stop. Yeah. Yeah, that shit going to stop real soon. Because they're playing in my energy. Like all of a sudden I feel very childish and kitty. And I know this is not the energy that I'm pulling from. This is like the energy that I'm in. I'm in the energy like boss status energy. I'm in the energy like, yeah, like I know what I need to do. I'm on tag. I'm on tag. I'm on note. I'm in awareness. I'm in a certainty. Like it's not like I'm here to play games. I'm here to be in divine alignment and to do my assignment on my family bloodline. People need me and my family. I don't care what it don't seem like. I don't care what you're trying to block out from me not to know or to see about what's going on. I know people in the family counting on me to break this generational cycle. Some people are tired of having to struggle. Some people are tired of having to, go without. Some people have done wrong and trying to correct their wrongs in the family. And some people are just in a place where they just need help. And I'm not going to let nobody step in my way of doing what I need to do. I don't have time to be childish. I don't have time to play. Okay? My inner child is free. My inner child is healed. I'm here to heal my children inner child. That's what nobody not going to say about. Because you're so busy attacking our children. You're so busy coming for our kids. Shit, ain't nobody got time to be sitting here playing. We ain't playing. Our ancestors not playing. We ain't got time for that. We too grown. When the divine said go, when I answered the call and divine said go heal your family bloodline, that's because I was already healed. I'm already healed from this childhood wounds. What I'm repeating is nothing to repeat. I'm in the clear. Okay? Clear slate. Yeah, tell me more about this Sun card. Excuse me. Yeah. All this projecting and then all of a sudden, like, get on. Yeah, the Chariot. You're moving on. You're moving free. Okay? You're moving freely. Okay? Someone trying to take control by trying to control you and watch you. Yeah. Using this childlike energy. Somebody could be watching your children as well. Somebody's sick-minded. Want you to be calm while they attack your kids. Want you to be calm while they manipulate your energy. They want you to be calm while they can siphon their energy. They want you to be calm so they can pull from their energy and cause you a trigger for you to be just panic attack. That's like crazy shit. That's what I feel. Okay? And it's like, oh, let's cover this up. Let's clean this up. Let's make this balance for her. We're doing enough. We're caught up already. You're watching, but you're taking action, but you're taking the wrong actions, motherfuckers. It's like that. Now the Knight of Swords. A lot of things that these people been doing is being exposed. Okay? A lot of things that these people been doing is being illuminated. Yeah. They're doing spell work. The Magician. 4 wands in reverse. Okay? Someone could be trying to use a trickster spirit towards a situation here. Let's see. Let's see what this is. What's the Sun card with the 2 of Wands in the upright, with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, with the Magician in the upright, with the 4 Wands in the reverse?
Wow, that's a powerful combination. The Sun card represents success, clarity, and happiness in your path. The 2 of Wands upright indicates you're planning for the future and ready to take the next step. However, the Knight of Swords in reverse warns about rushing into things impulsively or with lack of thought. The Magician upright shows you have all the tools and willpower to manifest your goals, but the 4 of Wands in reverse indicates some delays or instability in your community or home life, like a postponed celebration. Taken together, it suggests you're on the right track with great potential, but you need to slow down, plan carefully, and be mindful of any underlying tensions before moving forward. Does that resonate with what you're experiencing?
Didn't I just tell y'all they're doing spell work around me? Okay, in my environment? Okay. Woo! Thank God I'm not a liar. The order divine is screaming. Ooh, a lot of people gonna be so mad. Ooh, shit. I just hope and pray people don't take the opportunity to come up against me. I just pray that they don't. Because I'm on the right path and I got a lot of good victory and good news coming. And people are watching, okay, because they know that they've done wrong and they don't know how to accept the fact that you are healing or you have healed. Because I'm a healer. I'm a spiritual healer. Like, Tell me about this community situation with the 4 Wands and the Magician. What they're trying to do. Why this community doing this? Okay. I heard some of these people want to work with you. Okay. We got the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Woo! My. You're getting the truth today. The King of Pentacles. They're showing me the Emperor. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles in the upright and the High Priestess in the reverse. In the reverse, what's the Judgment? Judgment, what you want to do this? What you want to do this? What you want to? Let me stop, because, baby, I'm being real childish. Okay. So there's something about family. There's a lot going on about family. Some people in your family is not listening to their intuitions. Some people see that you got gifts and talents. This could be your family gossiping about it too, talking about it, speaking about what you have. But there's a King of Pentacles, okay? That's a fine something right here. I don't know who this man is. They in my ear, bro. They trying to be funny. Talking about don't say that shit. Oh my goodness, I hate that. I can't say. Let me stop saying it. It's just crazy how they just be trying to fuck with me when it comes to these readings, man. They talk about some Big Papa, and then they said, "Man, don't say that shit, man." I'm like, "What, Big Papa?" I didn't even see the man had no stomach though. The man ain't had no stomach. This man don't got no stomach, man. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Y'all, if y'all can have a day in my space, you'll really be like, damn, like she got herself a character. She got a character. She's a character. Okay, moving forward. Tell me about the musician in the upright with the 4 wands, clarified by the 10 of cups in the reverse, the king of pentacles in the upright, the 10 of pentacles in the upright, clarified with the a high priestess in the reverse with judgment in the upright. That's a lot. She said, "Wow."
Wow, that's a lot to unpack. It looks like you have a powerful combination of cards here. The Magician and 4 of Wands upright suggest a time of manifesting success and celebrating milestones, potentially with a joyful community. However, the 10 of Cups reversed may indicate some emotional disharmony or family issues. Then, the King of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles upright point to building wealth, security, and a long-lasting legacy. This reading is clarified by the High Priestess reversed, warning against ignoring intuition or perhaps false teachings. Finally, Judgment upright indicates a moment for clear observation and decisive action. Does that resonate with what's going on, or would you like me to look at...
So, your family members could be being kicked out of a group or some type of secret side of a cult. Okay, or these occult, somebody in the cult members could be under some type of spiritual judgment. Okay, it's what I'm getting to. Because someone's not listening to their intuition. Their intuition is blocked. But when I got the 10 of Pentacles again, there's a lot of going back and forth here about someone's spiritual gifts and ties. But someone knows that they're not listening to their spiritual gifts. Okay, something's going on about a false leader or a false prophet. Someone's being revealed in your family of being a false leader. Okay, let's see what this is. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles in the upright with the High Priestess in the reverse with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse.
When you pull the 10 of Pentacles upright, it normally means long-term security, wealth, and legacy. However, when the High Priestess is in reverse, it suggests you might be ignoring your intuition or hiding secrets, preventing you from building those solid foundations. The 10 of Pentacles reversed then reinforces that instability, indicating financial risks, family disputes, or a loss of security you've been working toward. Were you looking for a specific interpretation related to...
Okay. Ooh, damn. I heard that loud. Your family could be the cause of someone attacking you or in a community. And the truth being revealed. Okay? And it's all behind money. Money, happiness, joyness, freeness. It's more like it's a celebration. So you need to celebrate yourself. That's what I'm getting. I even saw that myself. Celebrating. I even was saying, like, God, how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say this. My baby father passed away. I said, Lord, how I'm gonna celebrate my baby father passing or his birthday or whatever, because he passed, but I celebrate his birthday every now and then. And I was telling my kids, and I was like, it's not like you can celebrate, but just say something kind about your father. You know, if you even think it was about something, just say something kind and whatever. And this is bringing me to that energy. Like something's positive happening. All because of your thought process is shifting. Okay, it's all about your mind. So what you're seeing, information that you're receiving from readings, I need you to start picturing that thing happening. Positive things happening for you, okay? Because some people want to just steal your joy, and some people don't want to see you happy, but you got happiness coming in the community. Okay, something is breaking free here. Some truth is being revealed, and a lot of people are in the judgment here, okay, in a situation that's involving you or something in that nature, okay? And some people around you could be knowing the truth or who you are. And how would I say this? Something about the High Priestess, okay? You have psychic mediumship, and it's going to even, when people get out of your energy, you're going to have more of a chance to reveal your psychic energy or your psychic medium abilities. You're going to be able to do that, okay? That's for some of you guys, okay? Somebody in your energy trying to block out your psyche, okay? And they can't block it out, but it's like when they clear out your energy space, out of your energy, because for try to like, how would I say this, to stop them from trying to control you. Okay, it's something you have to break from them trying to control you. Okay, but you're going to be guided to for something to break from them, to try to stop them from trying to control you. Okay, yeah. Um, it's something about your family gossiping or talking. Okay, there's a body that's a boss in the family. Okay, you'll know who this person is if you see him. There's a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, and there's a woman, a high priest that's not listening to the intuition that's involved in his family to see your happiness come through. Okay, but there's something going on here, but it's positive for you. Okay, it's positive. The Ace of Swords, the truth is being revealed. Okay, what's the Ace of Swords? Show me the cards I need to see for the Ace of Swords. I feel like somebody's holding some type of secret. Okay, that's too many cards. Someone's holding secrets. Okay, we got the Moon card and Three of Wands. And the truth about to come out. Okay? And I'm getting to clarify this. The Moon card and Three of Wands. But no. Let's see. Because they're trying to hide. Dang, all those cards came out. I'm not taking all it. Ooh, hold on. I might just will. Because I didn't want to take them all. Okay, but we got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups clarified. Look, these are suitors. These are people that love you. Someone's in your family. I said this man was fine. Whoever this man is that you know that's fine, that's in your family, they not related to you. Look at me. Let me stop because it is fire. Fire burning. Somebody in love. Okay, I hope this don't turn into no love reading because, baby, I ain't focused on no love. But somebody about your love life and all this stuff of things. Like, this is a lot of course, y'all. Yeah. Ooh, I just keep getting that. Yeah. Okay, somebody trying to be funny. But the King of Wands is here twice, clarified with the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a suitor here. Okay? There's a suitor. And they speaking some truth about you, Taurus. And there's a lover and the Knight of Wands coming in. There's deep passion here. Okay? So a lot of things that's being revealed here in the situation. And this is about some type of connection here. You can have a connection to source or something like that. Something's going on. Something's being revealed. Let's see. Tell me about the Ace of Swords in the upright, clarified with the King of Wands in the upright, with the King of Pentacles in the upright, clarified with the King of Wands in the upright, with the Lovers and the Knight of Wands.
This powerful combination suggests a significant breakthrough with new mental clarity and communication. The Ace of Swords indicates a fresh start or a moment of truth. Because it's clarified by the King of Wands, you're approaching this new idea or project with visionary leadership and creative mastery. The presence of the King of Pentacles brings stability and long-term security, suggesting you have the grounded resources to make it succeed. The Lovers and the Knight of Wands indicate a passionate decision or a bold pursuit of adventure, often moving fast on impulse. Would you like clarification on how these cards interact within a specific context, like love?
So that's her. Oh, yeah. Damn. He said he's all in my energy. And I would say that too. I said that too. It's going to be a new storing of the mind. Okay, you're going to have a real powerful chemical imbalance. Okay, you seeing where I was seeing where there were about the parasites, or how to get rid of parasites and how to eat healthy to bring in, to remove the attacks that these people doing with you in the spiritual realm to control you, and that's to use the parasites. So once you kill off the parasites, like the other day, I passed parasites. Like, I literally passed parasites. Like, it wasn't parasites, they were worms, okay? I passed a good bit of those things, okay? And the parasites that was in me, They was not hatched. They were not hatched at all. But it's like they're how you know and seeing that there's parasites. Because I know you're probably like, well, what do you mean? Why are you getting the parasites in this message? What parasites have to do with a new train of a clear opportunity or a clear idea, business idea? It has a lot to do with collectives. It has a lot to do with it. If you ever notice when there's chemicals on the food while you clean your fruit, they're putting chemicals in it. All our food is poison. Okay? There's chemicals bled out in the atmosphere, in the air. Okay, that's pollutions in the air. What do you call those things? I was just talking to my son about these things the other day. It's yellows. It's yellow pellets. Okay, you can see them. They be on the car. That's toxicants. If you sniff that shit in, that shit mess up your lungs, your chest, your heart. And now that the chemicals that they put out in the atmosphere, you're now immune to those chemicals. Okay? And how you get immune to them, you can start to get what do you call them? They're called what they're called? Heavy metals, okay? Heavy metals. And it blocks out your ascensions. It blocks out your spiritual awakening. It's not a coincidence that I'm a homebody. It's the chemicals that we're taking in. You're protecting your spiritual gifts and your talents and your ascension. Okay? You're bringing in negative energies and all that. Okay? It ain't got a lot to do with parasites. Parasites helps control the mind. That's how they control your mind, by doing spell work, because the parasites that you take in, it comes from the food that we eat. Okay, and those parasites, they grow. And when you get rid of them, they let out some type of toxin in the body. It messes with your chemical imbalance. It messes with your body language. Like, if you ever notice when you're doing, like, I have had these moments too, y'all, where I'm walking and they're pulling a reaction from me. And it's like when they let off a reaction for me to give, I have to go into praying mode, because I have to change the restoring and the mind. Excuse me, y'all, I'm channeling and I'm getting tongue twisted. I have to retrain my thought process, okay? I have to give a renewing to the stalling of my mind, of my thoughts. I have to cinch my thoughts. I have to pull back my energy and go within into my own spiritual thoughts. And that's what you know best. You know prayer is power. So you will pray against their thoughts or against them pulling your energy to react. Okay, these people want reaction from us. So for us to stay spiritual grounded and spiritual awareness of what's going on and what these people are doing is allowing you to have a new mindset of a new beginning within this lifestyle, because you're getting truth, you're getting clarity with the Ace of Swords, you're ascending, you're awakening. Okay, some of us are just changing the way that we eat, and we're awakening to this lifestyle that we're living. Okay, that's it. And that's what's bringing in new ideas. That's what's bringing in clarity, truth. Okay? Some of us just got to take a minute and put love into ourselves. We got to be passionate about ourselves. When we talk about certain things like this, we need to celebrate. Thank the universe and that we're allowed to be in that place where we grasp spiritual knowledge. Okay? We need to celebrate that. Because it's not often that you get that type of spiritual knowledge and grab a hold to it and catch on to it right when this shit is happening. That's not always, okay? Is there anything else we need to know about this message? That's all those cards. I'm not taking it. Yeah, a lot of you guys coming out your head. We got the Five of Swords coming up here. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I put it there. We got the Two of Cups. This is, to me, this is business offers. Okay, we got the King of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So this person, could be like, how would I say this? They're seeing something about you sleeping or something. Somebody's witnessing something. This is a King of Cups. They're witnessing something. I grabbed that real fast. Like someone's witnessing something. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. something about your sleep state or about you penetrating your dream states, or someone's time traveling to you in your home. Something's going on about your dream state here. Something is going to change. Okay, something's changing about your dream state. So if someone's trying to penetrate your dream states, trying to figure out what you're doing, where you're going, or something in that nature, something's happening. Tell me more, because someone is penetrating your dream state. Okay, the 5 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, yeah. That's information being released that someone's trying to get, and something's about to be illuminated. Yeah, they can't be able to control your thoughts or information that's coming out. The 6 of Wands in reverse. The Page of Wands in the upright. That's way too many cards. We got the Ace of Wands that want to come out as well. I heard man talk. And if you ain't nobody daddy, I don't believe you have no man talk with nobody, especially when it come to me. I'm free being. You man talk to somebody else. Anybody that want to deal with me or talk to me, talk to me. I'm in control of this lifestyle. Nobody controlling nothing. They still giving me too many cards, y'all. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. So something about somebody getting information about a child, and it's being like it's blocking their victory. They're not getting good news about a child. Okay, something about a child here. And an offer to a child, like someone's offering a child is offering them. They want something to go in their favor here. Let's see. Let's tap in, because I could be wrong, but it's something about a child. Tell me about the King of Cups in the upright with the 9 of Swords in the upright, with the 6 of Wands in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles in the upright, clarified with the Queen of Cups in the upright with the Page of Cups. Yeah, and then it came out again.
Wow, that's quite a spread. It seems to indicate a powerful, emotional, and creative journey. With the King of Cups and Page of Pentacles upright, you're managing your feelings while starting a practical passion project. However, the 9 of Swords and reverse 6 of Wands brings some anxiety and a feeling of not being recognized or losing focus. The Queen of Cups and Page of Cups clarifying the Page of Pentacles suggests you're being guided by intuition and that new inspiration is on the horizon. Would you like to delve deeper into one specific aspect of that, like relationships or your career?
Now, I was way off. So there is, okay, remember, guys, I stated that you're destined to leave some type of footprint, some type of, to break a spiritual curse off the bloodline, that you have a purpose here to do something to bring in wealth and stability. This is what a part of this is right here in this reading. Okay, so it's coming up twice. So someone could be noticing that whatever they were doing to you is now being blocked off, and they're not being they're being noticed. They know what they've done, and they're not being recognized or respected for what they've done towards you, or whatever they brought you through, right? Now the attention is on you. Okay, meaning that whatever idea that you have, a person not want to work with you and give you new creative, help you back balance out your new creative ideas into bringing something to this reality. Okay, some of you guys are wanting to open up a business. Okay, and it's like you can see that you have to make baby steps. Okay, you're being guided to make baby steps. And I say baby steps. I don't know why I said baby steps. Why did I say baby steps? It's something like that, though. Yeah, because I keep getting the 9 of Swords coming out. Okay, so you guys could be taking little small steps to something here. You need to take it at a slower pace. That's what I heard. Yeah. Because something, yeah, you can make a mistake. So take something, a very small step. Like some of you guys might want to open up a business in the public's eye. And some of y'all being guided to start at home, to know how to work a system or how to do something. Some of you guys might have to be told to go, that you have to go to school to get some type of license. Okay. Some of y'all know that, you know, to have a business, you have to have some type of like you can, excuse me, I'm being corrected. If you want to open up a business and you want to be comfortable for your clients, some of you guys want to have alcohol in the business, in that office or wherever you run your business at, and you know you have to get a permit, not a permit, it's a some type of certificate or something to, I said certificate, I don't know what it's called, but you have to you have to get like an alcohol license, excuse me, that's what it is, alcohol license, okay, to have alcohol to run a business, okay, and some of y'all might have to pay for that. That's for somebody, okay, but the rest of you guys, this is just something that you want to do, okay, you want to leave back some type of legacy. You are meant to, okay, that's your path, that's what you're supposed to do, okay, that's for some of you guys. Okay, tell me about this Ten of Wands, because I honestly feel like you're releasing some burdens, okay, and this is what's coming in, because you're releasing burdens. What's the Ten of Wands in reverse? Well, I got the Magician of Five of Pentacles. And then no, I was going to put both of them back. I should, but I'm not. I thought it was more than 3. That's why I picked them up. We got the Magicianer in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in the upright. So you're leaving something or someone out in the cold. Okay, or somebody can feel left out in the cold by you financially wise. Okay. Yeah, look, this had came out too, and it came back out. That's why I say I pick something up and it come back out, then it's meant to be. Okay, but it's something about your money here. You're going towards some type of some of you guys can feel left out in the cold, but you're going towards some type of stable financial opportunity here. Something that's going to bring you some money in. Or some of you guys are going towards some money here. Something backfired with the Magician being here. Something went back to sender. Okay. The Magician in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in the upright, and the Seven of Pentacles in the upright with the Ten of Wands. So you released some type of burden. The divine came in, gave you some type of intuition about whatever this is with this Five of Pentacles being here, about your finances. Okay, because somebody could have been trying to block out this money from you. Okay, they probably could have been trying to block it out. Yeah, they're probably trying to block it out. Yeah, there was the Ace of Swords. They were trying to block out this money. That shit was turned right back to them. Okay, yeah, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it went right back to them. They couldn't stop this. Whatever that money was that you were supposed to receive, they can't stop this money or the information coming to you. Okay, and it's period point blank. They can't stop it. Okay, we're going to clarify the Moon card and the Three of Wands. Tell me about the Moon card, the Three of Wands. Clarify with the Moon card in the upright.
Certainly. The Moon card itself represents illusion, intuition, and facing the subconscious fears that lie beneath the surface. When clarifying the Three of Wands, which signals progress, expansion, and proactive planning for the future, it suggests that even though you have a big vision, you might be experiencing uncertainty or confusion about how to proceed. It's a call to trust your instincts and be mindful of hidden truths before making big decisions, as things may not be as they seem right now. Would you like to connect this to a specific situation, like your career or relation?
So someone's living in some type of delusion here, okay? Or they could be living under the fact that they were sending you delusions, okay? And you could be going into like some type of spiritual awakening about this delusion, okay? Something about your finances, your money, something's being exposed here. Someone's trying to break out like this fear or attack that they could be feeling with the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse with the Hierophant. In reverse, someone could be hiding about their spirituality or hiding about that they work with a group or something. or hiding the fact that they got kicked out of a group. They're covering up something here, okay, of what they're doing. There's some type of help that they're not getting, okay. For some of you guys, this could be about a community coming together, trying to block out this person from attacking you as well. Something's being revealed, okay. It's the type of truth that's coming out, and someone's trying to hide it. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because the Eight of Cups tried to come out twice, but the Eight of Cups is in reverse. So whoever's trying to come towards you to block out some type of information towards you, or try to reveal something to you that they did in the spiritual realm, trying to give you some type of clarity, or trying to speak some type of truth to something that was a vision. Like someone is figuring out the way someone was doing spell work. Okay, I don't know why I'm channeling that, but so someone was sending you some type of delusions, right? So someone was coming to you, okay? I can't make this shit up. Yeah, I'm gonna clarify it too. Yeah. So the Hierophant came out again behind the Eight of Cups, okay? And the Eight of Cups is in reverse. So that's before I even say what I have to, well, I'm being guided to say it, okay? So there's some type of truth coming about to be revealed to you about how someone has been doing some type of spell work up on you, okay? Because for some of y'all was highly protected in so many ways for someone doing spell work on you. And the reason is because there was something that was revealed, okay? Or being revealed to you, okay? And this could be the message that something's being revealed to you about someone doing some type of spell work on you, causing some type of delusions, and praying that something come towards you to something to happen, okay? Whether it's good or bad or whatever, something that they wanted to block off, okay, for you not to know something, okay? And now they're scared because something's being returned back to them. And I'm also getting like this energy, like say for instance, you had a moment where you had a conversation with a person and they spoke something. I'm gonna say what I experienced when I was with my person, and I would go around this person would say something in the familiar of a vision that he gave me, or a dream that was something that he sent to me. He would speak that to me, and then he'll have an organized crime set up for those things to start actually happening in my life to do, okay, to block out my dream state, to bring chaos into my life, okay? And that shit has been revealed on how someone was doing that, okay? Now we're going to tap in and see what Google has to say about this energy here, about somebody's, I think it has something about doing somebody's spiritual belief, okay? Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse. Clarify with the Eight of Cups in reverse. With the Hierophant in reverse. Clarify with the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands in reverse.
Okay, that's another interesting combination. The Hierophant reversed points to challenging tradition or carving your own path, often with an unorthodox approach. When clarified by the Eight of Cups reversed, it can suggest a fear of moving on or feeling stuck in a situation that's not fulfilling, maybe because of those traditional beliefs. Further clarification from the Five of Wands and Nine of Wands reversed shows there's a lot of internal conflict and feeling overwhelmed by obstacles, with a potential feeling like you're facing it all alone. It sounds like you're grappling with major changes and need to find your footing. Is there a specific area?
So that's what's being revealed, guys. This is about their spiritual beliefs. So they had a belief of where these people are working in this secret, sound like a secret side of a cult. Because you know when you work in a cult, or you are a musician or practitioners, and you do this type of you take upon dark contracts, and you do certain things to people, that shit end up coming out. Because why? The truth start revealed because they start to see that you are earth angel. Okay? You have some type of a connection with the divine. And somewhere or another, like, things are starting to reveal to these people. Okay? Let's see. Give me, the Queen of Cups came out. Okay, but that came out with Justice in reverse. Okay, but I'm not quite yet ready for the cards. If it come back out, it's me. Okay, and someone had to do these things, and they don't want to change because it's something about their belief system, what they believe that should happen or go on, but something is not balanced. Something is not even what's going on. It's not even healthy. It's not even healthy for you. Because it's this here, the King of Wands with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands with the Ace of Swords. This bringing in like truth and new creative ideas. Okay? And this up here with the Ten of Pentacles, with the Ten of Cups, with the King of Pentacles, with the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, excuse me, in reverse, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That's you, like, this is like family ideas. Okay? And people in the family is not listening to their spiritual intuition. Okay? You're seeing change in yourself. You're not worrying about whatever this other stuff is. And you could be walking away from these people because something don't serve you. Okay, let's see. Who is this person that this information is coming out about? Is this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy? Who is this person? Because we know, yeah, the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. We know Pisces with the Moon card is Pisces energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the Eight of Cups. So this could be a Cancer. Or Pisces, takes what resume, need the rest. But I got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, clarify with the Four of Pentacles in the upright, with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So someone is holding back communication. Okay? They're holding back communication from something. Or this could be you holding back communication from this person. Okay? Telepathic communication. That's what I just heard. The Five of Swords. And yeah, you cutting people out. You cutting this person out. Dang, all those cards came out. I'm not taking all that. Give me one more card. Give me one more card, please. Thank you. One card at a time. Thank you. Okay, the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person knows that this is not a great opportunity. Yeah. That's why something is being cut off. Something's being disconnected. Okay? Something is changing for you. Okay? Yeah, the Five of Wands, this person is drama and confusion surrounding this person. Yeah, about their spirituality, their gifts, their talents, or who they are. Someone could be like literally going back and look at their lifestyle. Like you're awakening somebody. You're awakening somebody. Okay? Like that, as you're awakening their souls to something. When they are alone or they sitting in a place or doing something, they have a flashback, like, where I'm at in life, where they at, where they going, what they want to do in their lifestyle, in their life, okay? Because somebody did, they built big karma. I said big karma. They built bad karma, okay? And is there anything else I need to know? Yeah, justice. Yeah, you will be receiving justice. The Hermit and Ten of Swords in the upright. So you were wounded. Someone did wound you. Okay, somebody could have tried to take you out as well. But you're being released from this energy. Yeah, you're being released. Justice is here. You're receiving justice. Okay, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Bye.